Alright, ladles and jelly spoons, welcome back to Badgerworks Gaming Division. Today we are back in the Infected, and we're going to have another go at this where we failed so miserably the last time. Because this is gaming for the rest of us, so here we go. So as you can hear, the music is musicking. We're heading back to the point of interest we were looking at before. I keep thinking I can hear things. So what I've done, I've made a few modifications to the game. The hell was that? Is that... What is that, like a fox or something? Oh, it is. Ah! Get off! Get off! What the hell? Oh. Axe. Little rat bag. Oh. Little so-and-so. I want to see what it was. Anyway, moving on. Yes, what I've done is I have made some changes to the settings in the game, which it does allow you to do. So I've basically dropped the difficulty a little bit, because I think it was just... Oh, hello, there are two of them. Of course there are two of them. So, there you go. Makes life a little bit easier. Oh dear. That was actually fairly good, a fairly good example of what I'm talking about there. Kevlar. Oh, okay. And of course now we need to heal again, because of course we do. So as you can see, I haven't made it massively easier, but I have improved it a little bit. We're not just going to die every 5 seconds as soon as a zombie sees us. So, although I still haven't found a way to make like health packs or anything, so which is not really helpful. But we will continue, and we will see if we can finally get one of these points of interest done. Which is here somewhere, I think. It's there. Let me just save it quickly. There's one right there. Right, now are you part of... Oh, you rat bag, you ducked under it. Oh. That's a bit more like it. Give me my spear back. He didn't duck under it, he basically went raw just as I threw it. Okay, let me get my spear. Right, how many are in here? There seems to be an awful lot of them about. Oh! Oh! Come on, stop dodging! Right, he went down fairly easily. Is that one there? Is it? That's one there, isn't it? Is it? Maybe not. There's one down there. Are there any more? Oh. Other spear? Spear! Give me the spear! Oh God, where is it? I do not want to die again. Right. What's that? Tallow. We need that. We definitely need that. Take all. Because that's what you need to make bandages. Right, have we... What's that? Oh, I think it's a bird. Dry brick. We don't need a dry brick. Right, I think we've got everything. What have we got here? We don't need that. We will take that. We don't need that. We will take all of that. I don't even know what these coffee tins are supposed to be for. I keep picking them up and I don't know what they're for. Biofuel. I don't know what that is, but we'll have it. Cooked fish. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have that. And what's in here? Pumpkin seeds. We'll have those as well. And in fact, what we might even... Oh. We might just eat that fish now. Because we could probably do with it, quite frankly. I should have cooked that food before I come out. Why is that flashing? Why am I dying? What's this? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Or is it just because I've got low health? Or low something? I don't know. Right, let's get through these buildings and hope we don't run into any more of these things. Oh, that says first aid kit. I was hoping that was actually a first aid kit. What's that? Cloth. Okay, we'll have that. Clay soil, bone shard, iron ore. Right, we'll have that. A cucumber. Okay. What's tech page. That's what we need. See, that gives us a point. So we can put that. We can now get our butcher thing. Right. Oh, have I got to pick one now? Right. Butcher technology. Learn. Right. Close that. Screws and electrical parts. Close that door up. Feathers, we'll have those. Cooked fish, we'll have that. Watermelon seeds. An empty can used to preserve food. That's useful. We'll have that. What? What is a stick? Some more feathers. Another can. What's that? Lead ore. Right, is there anything here we don't need? Repair kits. Do we need repair kits? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat that cooked fish. And I'm going to eat that as well. I'm wondering why that skull and crossbones is flashing at the bottom there. Is it just because we're low health? Right, now the other thing is... Right, let's get rid of that. And take that. Take that. More bones. Another egg. Right, we'll take that. I don't know what we're going to be... Yeah. And we'll just take whatever we can out of here. Electrical parts. I wonder if we need these repair kits. I'm pretty sure we don't. I'm going to drop those. And take those instead. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a thing there as well. Iron fragments. We've searched that. We've searched this. We've searched everything in here. There's no upstairs to this place, is there? Right. Let's have a look in here. Oh. A small stone. We don't need that. We'll take that egg. What are those? Melon seeds. We'll have those. Oh, I've got no space for them. What's that? Clay soil. Screws. I'll get rid of those because we already have those. Take that can because apparently we can store their food in that. Cucumber. Small medical kit plus 50 health. Use. There we go. Now, that thing is still flashing at the bottom there, so what does that mean? Oh, I've got to keep pressing. Let's eat that. Coal, clay. Does that coal not stack? Apparently not. That's annoying. Right, so this is this searched. I'm going to throw down a quick save. And we will search this building. And then... I think I already searched this one. Yeah. So it seems to remember what you've searched and what you haven't. Okay, yeah, we've searched this. Searched. Empty. I just want to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, oh, lovely. And now here comes the weather. Brilliant. I want to know why that thing is flashing. That thing. What is that? Okay, I'm going to head back to base and we'll pick it up when we get there. Ah, right, we are back. Back. Oh, it's blooming weather. Right, so we need to make a butcher table now. I think I might... it's a bit better in here. I want to know what that flashing thing is for. The skull and crossbones. What does that mean? Does it mean we're infected with something, or... It doesn't say we have any injuries. What does it mean? Let me just look it up quickly. Hang on. Right, I had a look. I had to rummage around a bit to find it, but basically it means that we're poisoned. And you get poisoned because what I did, foolishly, was I ate with blood all over my hands. And so basically we've gotten poisoned. So apparently the way to fix that is to eat an egg. So hopefully this will work. And yes, it has. So apparently if you eat an egg or a potato, it cures poison. So that's useful to know. Right, we also want to cook this meat up. Oh, good grief. Let's try that again. Actually put it on the fire this time and not throw it on the floor. Right, we also need to have a drink because we are thirsty. We will refill that and we will light the fire. And that will cook the meat and so on and so forth. Right, so that all went remarkably better than before. Now, we need to look at things like med kits and whatnot to get health back. So we have here a medical kit. A small medical kit. 1 bandage, 1 fish oil and 1 splint. So splints we can make. Where do we get fish? Oh god, that lightning. Where do we get fish oil from? See, now the thing that's interesting is that if you look at the bottom right there, it says 1.2 coins. This item can't be crafted by the player. Hang on, because this is something I found the other day. I was watching a video and someone mentioned this. There's a neat little trick you can do. If you're on the crafting bench or in your crafting thing, if you open the itempedia and you want to make an item, you can basically just come in here and click on it. It says items missing. So, like for example, if I go to weapons, if I want to make another bone spear, I don't know if I've got anything enough. Oh, I need some sticks. But it will basically just put the stuff. I'll show you in a minute. Let me sort this stuff out quickly. Right, so I've had a bit of a tidy up, and what we want to do now is create a butcher's table. And I'm just trying to figure where the best place is to put that. So if I go to placeables, tech obtained, iron ingots times 10. I think I'm just going to put this here for now. Right, so we need 10 ingots. Should be able to do that. What? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there we go. So now we should be able to hunt larger creatures and actually butcher them and get stuff. So, oh look, the sun's come up. That's nice. That's actually quite pleasant. Right, so this is all going much more swimmingly this time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and see if we can find a sheep or a goat or something, and see if we can get something, you know, useful out of it. I want to try that butcher's table out. So a hunting we will go. A rooster. Give me your bits. Wasn't what I had in mind, but it'll do. It's a start. It's funny how good condition these roads are in, considering it's an apocalypse. While I'm going around, I'm going to do things like... I had a pig or something then. Where was that? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Sounds like it's over here. There it is. Got it. Right, pick up bone spear, pick up boar. Now this is the trouble, is we have to carry this thing back. This might take a while, so give me a minute. Oh. Wish I hadn't gone so far now. He literally can't sprint or anything. This is like the over encumbered speed, even though you can see on the right there we're well under our weight limit. if we're carrying an animal like this, it's a lot worse. But I think we can build something to, like a cart or something, I seem to recall. Might have to have a look at that. But let's try this table out. Right, butcher animal. How does one do that? Butcher animal, E. Please use a stone or iron axe. Right. Here we go. Okay. Right, what did that give us? Oh, there we go. That's more like it. So we got some animal hide. We need that because we need that to make a quiver for our bow and arrow. Because I found out that if you make a bow and arrows, you can't use it unless you have a quiver, which is actually really annoying, but still. And wow, look at all that. Raw bacon. Spoils in 29 minutes. Oh dear. Raw meat. We've got everything. Oh god, look at all this. Bacon. What do we do with bacon? Right, we need to get cooking, apparently. Let's do some cooking. Right, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, there's no more room. Right, let's throw some of this on here. Oh wait, hang on. I need to do this. So raw meat. No, raw meat. And pick that up. Go back to this. Raw liver. Can we cook that on there? Yes, we can. Okay. Right, let's eat some of this anyway, because we are definitely hungry. Oh, that worked well. Have that as well. Right, this is all going swimmingly. What's going on here? Oh, I've been poisoned again because I bloody well. Oh, I did it again. Right. Why am I? Oh, it's because I'm out in the sun. That thing at the bottom there, the thing with the like dizzy head thing, is when you get too hot from being out in the sun. I need to get a hat or something. There's so much to think about in this game. This is crazy. So I've never played a game like this before, not to this level. So there's so much going on. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to build some more planters and a few other bits and pieces. Just do a bit of like admin, because you see I built like this firewood stand, and then I've got a stick stand down there and log stands. I want to make another one for like planks and things like that. So let me do a few bits and pieces, and then we'll come back and we'll carry on. Right, I've just been cooking up some bacon because I can. That goes there because I want to get all this stuff cooked up because it will last a lot longer. Right, let's get that cooked meat. I say this still won't last, still doesn't last a massive amount of time, but it's better than it was. Let's eat some of that, see what it does for us. That's a lot of protein and fat there. That's the chicken. Right, this is all going rather well. We now actually have too much food. killed one boar and suddenly we've got absurd amounts of food. Right, okay. We do need to have a drink. And we'll Right, we'll quickly refill the... oh, what we're doing. Refill this. Oh. There we go. Right, so we'll let that cook off. That's cooked, that's cooked, that's cooked, and that is cooked. So now we have ridiculous amounts of food. Oh no, there's one more bit of bacon there. Put that on there. Way more than we actually... We'll just... try and get ourselves back up to some kind of health. Right, how is this doing? Harvest. Harvest. We'll pop one of those in there. And we'll pop one of those in there. There is water in there, but we'll get some more. Which I'll fill it up in the thing here. Is that... Oh, that's got water in it. That's alright. So we need to put some water in there. And that's nicely got rid of that. And so they can grow again. That's cooked. That's clean. So we can fill this up. And we'll drink that because eating all that bacon has made us thirsty, unsurprisingly. We still have these beef stew, of course, which do ridiculous amounts of health and whatnot. But I'm keeping those because that won't go off, basically. In fact, what we also have in the food department is you can actually make these MREs. There, and it says non-perishable, which basically means they'll last forever. And they do huge amounts, but they take a lot of work to make. So that's something we'll have to work towards. Because it says like stew mix, which is... I don't know where's stew mix. Bacon pie mix, potato pie mix, stew mix. So we need raw meat, raw liver, veggie mix, and milk. And the veggie mix, we need cucumber, corn, potatoes, and onions. So we need all of that, plus other stuff to make an MRE, basically. There's also a small MRE as well, which is a little bit easier to make. So that's just chicken, melon, mushroom, and egg. So we basically need to get some chickens to get eggs, and so on and so forth. And apparently to get chickens and get eggs, we need to build a barn. And God knows what we need to make a barn. Let's have a quick look, actually. I don't know how this works. Others. A water house. A barn. So we need to unlock that. Enclosure for holding livestock can only build one. Must be built on foundations. Okay. A log cart. We need to make one of those. Because apparently we can use that to, fetch and carry stuff around. So we'll have to have a look at that. Oil extractor, mineral extractor. Oh, there's so much. Just so much that needs to be done. Drying racks. Because the other problem that we have is things like here, like a weapon rack. We need tech for that. A clothing rack. We can build all of this stuff. The stick stand and the log stand and whatever else. But like there, a chest rack. So the chest rack basically lets you put storage containers on it. And then you've got one for stone crates, one for batteries, one for this, and so on and so on. There's just so much. It's nuts how much there is in this game. Right, I'll tell you what I am going to do as well. Let's just put that out for a minute, because we don't need that going at the moment. And we'll put some more firewood on there so it's ready to go later. I was trying to use these cans, but I don't know quite how it works. I think you need to have to do something. Let's try this. Yeah, so I think you need to, it's only for certain things. But again, we'll figure that out. I might just eat one of those corns, actually. Let's see what that does for us. Oh, that's nice. We'll eat 2 of those. That's looking rather good. Now, what I'm also going to do is have a little sleep, because I'm hoping that that will get our health back. Yes, it does. So we'll just let that tickle up. Now we're low on everything again, because of course we are, but we can, we've got plenty of food for once. We need to have a drink. And we will fill up our water bottle again. Right. Wonderful stuff. This is all going swimmingly. So I'm going to build a few more bits and pieces. So give me a minute to get some stuff sorted out, and then we'll go on from there. Right. Let's try and build a log cart. So we need 3 logs. 1, 2, 3. We need 10 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need nails. And we should have nails in here. No, or in here. Oh, we need more nails. Right, we need to make some more nails. That we can do. Hopefully, we should have some. We need to make some more ink. Oh, good grief. Oh, this is loud. Nails. And there's our cart. Wonderful stuff. Oh, I see. We just wheel it around. Let's give this a try, just for the fun of it. Right, we'll pop that there. Let's get our axe. Right. Oh. Let's see how many logs we can put on this. Oh. Oh, that's it. Right. And now we can wheel this back much quicker than we could before. Wonderful stuff. And we can put those in there. Marvellous. Right. Let's build another log rack. Placeables, storage, firewood stand, plank stand, log stand. Right. Let's go and get some more logs. Where do those logs go? Oh, they're over there. Oh. Ah, that's marvellous. We've got loads of logs now. Okay, let's drop that one and harvest that. Right, we'll put the sticks in there and we'll pop the firewood in there, and we need to make some more ingots. That's got plenty in it. Right, let's get some firewood going. Right. And that and that. That and that. And that will give us lots of nice ingots. Right, so I've had a bit of a tidy up, and I think what we really need to do now is try and get some more of these tech blueprint things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to this point of interest here, which I've placed the marker on, and because that's the next nearest one, and we will see what we can do there. So I'll head over that way and I'll catch you up when we get there. Oh, God, that fripped the life out of me. There's two of them. Oh God, of course there's two of them. Could have done without that. Really could have done without that. Oh, now we're poisoned again, because of course we are. Okay. Oh! Random dead pigeon. We'll have that. Oh, there's one. Right, let's throw down a quick save. Right. Let's have a quick look at that. We still got, yeah. Right, that's got rid of one. There we are. There's another one. Oh, it missed. Oh. Stop throwing things at me, you rat bag. Right. There's another one over there. I need to get my spear back. There he is. Is it just that one? just grab a few things as we go. Oh, spear, spear. Oh dear. Right, that went rather well. The music is still musicking. Not sure what that means, but we will carry on. We also want to get out of the sun. Right, let's have a look. Is that... Oh no, I thought that was another one there. Right, so the most important thing we need is the... Why can't we just move into one of these buildings? It'd be so much easier. Oh god, this is huge. Ah, there it is. Right, we'll worry about that later. I just had a growl, which I don't like. Now, was that a zombie thing, or was it a... Eggs, we want that. Or was that a bear? That's a sheep. This has gone upstairs and everything. What's that? A plant fight? Oh no, don't need that. Right, let's have a look upstairs. Oh no, actually, we need to look in the kitchen. Do you know what? I just realised something. I recognise this house. Do you remember there was a game that we played with Katie? And I can't remember... Oh, God, what was it called? There was a game where we had to find our grandmother. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. But it was this house. So this is obviously an asset. Cooked meat, nice. More cooked meat, nice. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Because this animal fat, I think we need to make tallow, which we need to make bandages. But yeah, it was this house, look. I can't get up the stairs. Shush. Yeah, because it's exactly the same bed and everything. Oh, that's hilarious. Lead ore. Don't know what we need that for, but we'll take it. Clay, I don't think we need that. Oh, that is so funny. Alright, we don't need any of that. Glass. Oh, I see. Melt 10 sand on the forge to get glass. Right, we'll have biofuel. Don't think we really need glass right now. Although I suppose we could use it for windows and things, but we don't need that right now. Dry brick. We'll have nails. Nails are useful. Yeah, that's crazy. Fresh buttermilk. Yeah, I bet it's not fresh anymore. Right. So let's have a quick look out the window and see if we've got any company. Because I heard like a growl or something, but of course it could have been a bear or something. Oh no, there's one over there, look. There it is. Okay, right, let's go and take that down. Really need to start making some med kits. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. We are quite full, and we did get the tech thing that we wanted, so I might just... discretion might be the better part of valor here. Might just make a run for it. Oh, god, that goat fripped the life out of me. tell you what we might do. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head back, and we're going to try and find another animal, get some more animal hide, and we're going to make a bow and arrows. That's what we're going to do. Right, let me head back, and I'll catch you up when we get there. Right, we need to collect all these up as well. Right, let me get all this stuff sorted out quickly. There's a thing that I've noticed that I've started using a bit more now. Is it? You see, it has this auto stack. So what it does is, if you've got anything in your inventory that's the same as in here, it will stack it for you, so you don't have to muck about. So what have we got here? Lead ore. See, the annoying thing is this stuff doesn't stack. But what we'll do is we'll put all of that in there. And that as well. Right. Let's put that out. This basically just saves wasting the firewood, because it's like there's no point just leaving it to burn. So we'll just put the fire out. And it just saves a lot of aggravation later on. Right, let's have a look at these med kits. Bandage, fish oil and splint. A bandage requires tallow, plant fibre and aloe. And a medicated bandage is mushroom. Now, mushrooms I think you get out of caves. Obtained by harvesting aloe plants in desert biomes. Oh, good grief. Something else we've got to think about. So where's a desert biome? Is that a desert biome? It looks kind of deserty, doesn't it? I bet there's a bunch of stuff in there. Right, so we've cleared that one. That must be a desert biome there. There's a trader there. Where's the nearest cave? There's a cave over there. So we could clear that one and then do a cave. Right, okay, so like I said, what I'm going to do now is go and find an animal to murder, if you'll pardon the expression. Why am I still moving? I feel like I'm overloaded still. But I'm going to take the cart with me, because I think we can use the cart to bring it back. Shush frog. Right, we need to find it. There's an animal. Right, come here, you. Oh. Oh, where's the... Get the... Come here. Right, pick up. Now, can we put this in here? I don't know if we actually can or not. Oh, no, we can. Look at that. Marvellous. And now we can wheel it back. Wonderful stuff. This cart is amazing. Right, you. Give me... No. Give me that. Admittedly, I have to plod over here with it, but that's fine. We can live with that. I suppose it would have made more sense to have brought the cart to the table, but, you know. But if this gives us hide, then we can make a bow and arrow. And I think that should make life a little bit easier. Right, you go there. We need this and butcher. Right, we obviously didn't have enough room to pick up the hide. Right, so I need to... Oh, we're overloaded again. You know why we're overloaded, don't you? Because of all that meat. Right, let's eat a few things, because that'll hopefully save us some weight. And also we could do with it. We'll have a little drink. Right, we're going to pop over here and wash our hands. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? I ate without washing my hands. Oh, jeez. Eat the egg. Oh, come on, get up there. Shush. Right, we are overloaded. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here for a second, and I'm going to dump these bark chips, because we don't need those. And frankly, I'm sick of carrying them around. I might need to make some more boxes, but what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take this. I still can't pick it up. How much space does this need? Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Right, so we're going to make a quiver. Quiver. Animal hide and rope. Okay, right. We have rope. So we go 1, 2 of those. We need to get the other animal hide from the box. Which I think it was it this one? Nope. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh, at least they stack. That's something. Right. Oh, now we're overloaded again. Because of course we are. Oh, good grief. Right. So we do this. And then, like I said, we can go into here. We click on quiver. And it puts the stuff on to the bench for you. So you don't have to remember what it's made of. So we craft that. And now we have a quiver for our bow, which we haven't made yet, but we will make a bow. So, yeah, there you go. So there's the quiver. So we can put arrows in there. So we need to now make arrows. Bone arrows. Tranquilizer arrows. We need mushrooms for that. Stone arrows. Small stone, feather, stick, and rope. 50-50 chance of the arrow breaking. Right, how do we make a bow? So we need a stick and 3 rope for that. And we need... Right, okay, so let's have a little sort out here, because we've got too much junk. We could make some bone arrows, actually. Right, put that down. Put that down. We've got feathers. So we want rope. We'll just take all the rope for now. Right, what else was it? Where do we make these things? Crafted on the workbench. Crafted on the workbench. Right, so we need sticks. Sticks and rope. Right, sticks we can do. Oh, I'm overloaded again. Sigh. Right, so go into here, click on the bow, craft. No free weapon slots. Great. Okay, so we need to actually free up a weapon slot for that. So let's go into here. That 54%, 62%, 54%. So we will take that out and drop it on the floor. And we will try that again. Bow, craft, thank you. Okay, now we go back into here. We go to bone arrow. Bone shard, feathers, stick. Why is that not? Oh, on the advanced workbench. Right, okay, so we need to make normal ones. Right, fair enough. Right, let's try that again. So, stone arrows. And what we should be able to do now is say craft maximum, and that will craft as many as it can with the ingredients that we have. And it just threw them on the floor. That's helpful. Oh, I see. Oh, God, can we only keep 5 arrows? God, that's a bit rubbish. So we got 5 arrows in the quiver. That's why it did it. So we made 11. It put 5 in the quiver and then 5 in the backpack. See, this is what makes me laugh. It says there, must be placed in the quiver to be used by the bow. It's just, what you know, it seems a bit much to me. But anyway, right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, see, this is a lot easier to use because it's aim and shoot, rather than obviously with the spear you have to like muck about. You have to do control, right click and then left click to shoot, whereas this is just right click, left click, as you would expect. So okay, I think what we're going to do now is we're going to call it quits, because frankly this has probably gone on for way too long. And I'm sure you're all probably falling asleep in corners or going off and doing your shopping and stuff. But I think we have had a very productive day. I think adjusting those settings has really helped. It's made the game much more enjoyable and much, not simpler, but, you know, much more playable, especially for somebody of my limited talents. So, yes, what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to head over to here, and I think we might have a look in the cave as well. So we'll see. What I really want to do is I want to make apparently there's a way to craft a bigger backpack. Actually, I'm not sure if that's in here. I think it's done with the loom, I think. But you can actually craft like a larger backpack or something. I'm not sure what it comes under. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out, but we'll get to that. Armour, cloth 5, Kevlar 10. I'd like to make a hat, but I need more cloth for that. So for that we need the loom. But I think you can also use the loom to increase the size of the backpack. But anyway, we'll worry about that later. So yes, I think this has all gone swimmingly today. So hopefully you're all still enjoying this absolute madness. As ever, I'd like to thank my top tier patrons, Howard, Amy, Chris and Hawaii Clive O, for their continued support. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.